All right, welcome everyone, Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Witch Hat Atelier, Season 1, Episode 1.
Oh, more fantasy.
Yes.
More fantasy, and it's about witches?
And it's about witches. I don't know why, but for some reason I have a very strong positive association with anime about witches, especially recently. But also, like, the whole witch hat aesthetic, yes, I have been wanting that to make more of, like, a resurgence, because it's just something about the simple...
Shirka?
Point.
You know?
Yeah, just okay. Yeah,
like to me, like my association is completely positive as well. I want, just the, like Mushoku Tensei, Shirka, like just classic vibe.
It's a vibe
because it's just a wizard that's, like a woman in this case. Yeah. That'd be awesome. But we could also go more for the apothecary side of things.
Sure.
We could go for more of the crafting thing because Atelier.
Exactly.
So we're making stuff.
Right, we're making the hats. We can go into, into my own personal true fantasy of someone that will make hats. No, just someone that will make hats that are, like, sized to you.
I enchanted this one with a really high mana focus gem. It's laid within it. And
imagine, right?
I hadn't even really thought about the idea of the hats actually having magical properties. I was just thinking, like, hey, so, like, what kind of look fits you? Like the equivalent of the Violet Evergarden, like, let's put your feelings into a letter, but, like,
in your mind, you're thinking, like, Black Mage. My hat denotes my power level.
Sure, right? Do you want like a casual, pointy hat, or do you want, like, something that demands attention?
Right, a proper cone.
Exactly.
Or you want something that has that little bit of a lip at the top, like, there.
Yeah, do you want the lip, or do you want the, like, Dark Souls style brim is so wide that you can sit down and no one can see you, right?
Right,
like,
the one where there is some kind of spell that makes it be that wide and not fall down to your shoulders, right? Like,
right. And also, you can still see.
right.
Yeah.
Imagine just staff wielders just looking at each other for a duel, and their hats just keep, like, slumping down here.
Yep.
It's got that, like, cowboy thing of, like,
I would absolutely be
just holding their hands down by their wands like this. Like, you gotta draw.
But I don't think we will have much, like, magic duels and things.
We might not. Especially with the Atelier.
Cozy vibes,
yes.
right? Like
I would love cozy vibes.
Yeah.
Cozy vibes.
Cozy witch vibes, I'm here for.
With, like, that, like, young, hopeful, eager to learn magic student. And then, of course, we gotta have somebody who's teaching the magic.
Sure. Or teaching how to make the hats.
Or teaching how to make the hats. The hat expert.
Right.
Like, I personally want there to be a really, like, just sweet relationship in the way that the magic is taught to us, the viewer. And I feel like, given that this is Witch Hat Atelier, I feel like that's the comfy vibes where I can be like, ooh, cool magic systems, world building, stuff just like very, like, light, artfully, like, just delivered to me. That just sounds lovely.
In before this entire show is actually just someone who really likes sewing, and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll make it about witches. I'm not going to go into the magic at all.
Nope.
I just want to showcase to you how nice it is to
some
take
well-animated telekinesis.
To make good fabric and turn it into something.
We just see this thing just auto-sewing in the background, and it's, like, perfectly animated, just like...
the actual fantasy, a sewing machine that does everything for you.
Right. Well, all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Inky magic? Oh. Talent versus hard work? Or destiny or fate?
This is some modern world.
Whoa, this is beautiful. Just wide-eyed. Like a cleansing ritual for the water or something, for bathing, maybe. I'm just curious, what you're doing. Oh, the way the deer kind of like, what? Wait.
Yep, we're absolutely getting vibes.
Yeah, we're getting peak vibes. And also, this is such a flex to be like, yeah, we're just going to have animals and...
なくてはならない。
Okay, so high fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
でもその仕組みはわからない。
The magic that started everything. Whoa.
ただの人間は魔法を恵んでもらうことしかできない。
Cool. So, yeah, and we're also getting very, like, unique animals here. Like, this is very clearly not meant to be just a analogous of some medieval part of our world, you know?
シーツよシーツ、空飛ぶマントになれ。
Yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
待って、ダメ。
Oh, no, 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 no.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Beautiful.
Wait.
Love it.
I'm getting like Ghibli vibes.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Little egg carriage, you know?
Well, I mean,
The
witch
little
hat
witch
Atelier,
hat,
right?
you know, roof, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like,
I mean, having a show called Witch Hat Atelier, Kiki's gotta be an inspiration somewhere, you know?
外に羽馬車が来てるよ。
Oh, I love that we're seeing all the steps.
これハリアン編みのレース。あらすごい。
did bro come in with all of these ladies? Oh my gosh.
いや僕は違う。
Oh, okay.
仕立て屋さん、こういうレース他にもある？
はい、ただいま。ココいるなら
Coco. Okay.
私採寸できます。
君が？
ココはうまいのよ。
へえ。
Oh, interesting. He's like, can you really?
Yeah.
Like,
貴様のもので遊ぶ気じゃないでしょうね。
大丈夫、見るだけ。
Promise not to get into trouble.
って言わないから。
Oh.
oh.
Oh, so this is someone who doesn't have magic that's gonna make hats for witches? Oh, okay.
しました。寸法はいかほどに。
あ、ここに。
お預かりします。
As someone who was just in a fabric district, this is very satisfying.
Oh, yeah. Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
What? That's incredible. That's such.
That's okay.
That's magic.
Yeah,
like
that's
why
that's why he was like, wait, you can?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Bro is like, what? Yeah, exactly. So hey.
yeah.
すごい集中力だ。
Right.
手際もいい。迷いのない線。
No hesitation in the line. Yeah.
この村にこんな素敵な職人がいたとはね。これこそ魔法だ。
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
もっとこう、
Yeah.
尊いんで。
Something
It
more
would
than
mean
what I have.
everything to me.
本当に魔法が好きなんだね。どうしてか聞いてもいい？
Oh, you're getting interviewed, girl. Like
Yeah.
she has no idea who this guy is. Right? He's
Right,
like,
right,
I
right.
have pull. I have people that like look to me. Like,
Right.
魔法使いと出会って。
Wearing a mask.
whoa.
I'm loving the colors.
Yeah, yeah.
そこのあなた、魔法の絵本を買いませんか？
魔法？絵本は好きだけど、魔法って何？
Someone's trying to offload some magical contraband.
Right.
Like, please.
大空をかける羽馬車に澄
Whoa.
んだ水を保つ空
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
もしびの石畳もすべて魔法なのですよ。
Yeah, this is a real witch.
Yeah. But also the foresight, you know?
それでそんなもの買わされたの？焼きいちごが食べたいって言ってたのに。
But I want to be a witch now. Yeah.
帽子の人がいてね。
それはさっきも聞いて。
Classic.
そろそろ帰りましょう。遅くなったわ。
お母さん。ここね、大きくなったら世界をい
Oh, vibrant. Like, just makes it bright and pretty.
この人間には魔法使いの素質はないんだから。さあ、ここ。
And if you had magic, it would have shown by now. And
Yeah.
に帰るまで光り続けていたら、
yeah.
ここにも魔法が使えるかもね。
Yeah. Oh, that's such a simple
Yeah.
but like soul-crushing thing for a kid.
Yep.
But also, it's realistic. Like,
Right.
like, yeah.
その時のことをもう少し詳しく。
Feel like he was gonna talk about something very important there.
Oh, they're getting unruly. Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Where did that come from?
もしてないのに壊れたんだ。え、違うよ。タナルが下に潜ったんだ。作んなよ。
They were climbing around it. Yeah.
But that wouldn't normally make it fall over.
なんと申し上げたらよいか。
僕が直しましょうか。
Yeah.
Just work a bit of magic.
Yeah, work a little bit of magic. Yeah.
おっと、あなた何なの？
失礼。トレードマークを忘れてました。
Uh-huh. Here we
Right,
go.
I'm in the market for one at the moment. Oh.
Oh,
nice.
shit.
魔法使いのキ
What
ー
a
フリー
name.
と申します。
Keyfree.
Yeah.
助かります魔法使いさん
大丈夫ですよ。馬車の底板に魔法をかけ直すだけですから。
ぜひ。
Oh, cool. So there's just no wizards. It's just witches. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
屋外ではちょっと。
うちの店のこう。いいでしょ。
Yeah, please. Yeah, come on.
だって本物の魔法使い
Right. Still
Yeah.
looking at her feet. Yeah.
Yep.
かしたら見れちゃうかもしれない。魔法をかけるその瞬間が。
That's so
Loving
cool.
these choices with the art.
You're not allowed inside.
Wow. Okay.
誰も中を覗かないように外を見張っててほしいんだ。
Brutal.
Yeah.
世の中にたくさんあるのに、そのかけ方は私たちにはわからない。
It's because it could be taught. I think that's it. That it's just
Oh.
if you could see how it's done, you'd realize it's actually not so. These little shits.
あれ？うわ、滑る。
They're already up. Yeah.
They move quick.
してるの？見つかった。あいつなら平気平気。
Oh yeah, we don't care
Damn.
about her.
Rough.
Well,
Huh.
the magic's being cast. I think.
Yeah.
That was it.
Sure. Oh. Ah. I get it.
Uh-huh.
That's why she'd be really good with magic. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Drawing those straight lines and yep. Uh-huh.
ペンデ
Whoa.
あれは杖じゃない。
Oh my god.
There's something you draw. There's something you write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh no, yeah. Calling out to her because she should be, outside the door, right?
お疲れ様です。
Right. So how did you get here? Bro just teleported here. Like
Just a wandering witch.
just a wandering witch. Yeah.
Yeah.
父さんが病気で死んでしまって、その上ここにまで出て行かれたら。
Oh.
あ、ここ？なんでもない。おやすみ。
おやすみ。
Okay.
All right. Now check that wand again.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh my god.
I love it.
Yeah. So you can't have.
ペンこそが魔法の杖だったんだ。
Oh
and it has
my
magic
god.
in it and everything.
ごめんねお母さん。どこにも行ったりしないから。
Be careful. You don't know necessarily what your writing will do. I'm really worried now.
Nope, it's gonna be great.
Oh, she's doing it straight down. That's the wrong way. You want to do it with a slant for a pen like that.
You don't accidentally tear the paper as much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, she's corrected, kinda. Okay, cool. I wonder how much intent matters, you know?
Sure.
あれなんだダメか。
Sorry, you're still shit at drawing
Her
circles.
circle isn't closed, you see?
Oh.
Yep. The
Oh
circle
my
isn't
god,
closed.
I love it.
Oh no!
I love it.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh no!
Yes!
Yeah! she made fireworks. Just a tiny little spark of, or maybe it's nothing.
Mom! Yeah.
すごい魔法だ魔法だ本物の魔法だ本物の魔法だどうしようどうしようやっぱり書くんだ
The existential crisis all of a sudden, like, okay, we're doing this again.
でももう一回もう一枚だけ
Yeah.
Not only is this gonna deal with sewing and fabric and stuff, it's also gonna be ink and paper and drawing. Fantastic.
Right, because I'm guessing it's just rune-based, magic,
Sure.
like scribing something.
やっぱり気になるな、まさか
火の魔法
Ah! Yep, that's what I was worried about!
危ない危ない
Yeah. Okay.
だんだん分かってきた気がする
Oh my god!
Oh
大きく
shit.
描いたやつは小さいのより強くて綺麗に描けたのは汚いのより長持ち
Alright.
この人はそろそろ描いてたのにそうだ
Tracing?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Wait, I don't know if you want to do that. I don't know if you...
Yeah, what happens when you put one on top of the other?
Well, I think it's more the... Oh, you're making, like, a crazy strong spell that's already been cast,
Whoa,
Oh, shit.
wait, hang on. But
Whoa!
Get mom too?
書いたな。何を書いた？
Oh!
何の魔法を書いた？
Oh, crap!
絵本の模様をなぞっ
Yeah, that was a bad idea! Oh, crap! Run! Run! Get out of here! Run!
Fuck, man.
禁止も。
ダメ離して君も巻き込まれるぞお母さんを助けなきゃ無理だ
That's...
悪い。しまった。
Oh, jeez.
ここ。
It's still going! The magic is still spreading!
Yeah, you gotta get out of there. Oh my god.
Oh, shit, yeah!
見られた魔法陣。それさえあれば誰にでも使えてしまう。
Whoa.
魔法使いたちの絶対の秘密。
Okay.
知られたからには君の記憶
Damn.
やめて記憶を消されたら
Oh! Oh!
She's already gone.
Yeah, it's too late.
忘れたのお母さんは
絵本。
Oh.
そうか。もしその絵本が彼らのものであるとしたら追えなくなる。
Right.
Uh-huh.
And they had multiple, so yeah.
途絶えてしまう。
Cool. I love
ど
it.
ん
I
な
love
本
it.
だったか覚えて
Yeah,
るんだ。
yeah.
Yeah, she's been reading it ever since she was a little kid.
同じ本を見つければ
Nice.
魔法陣が分かればお母さんを助けられるの
All right, there's our
Cool.
journey. There's
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
story.
キーフリーさん
Oh
記憶
shit.
は消さないで
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, he has to balance this,
Yep,
know.
yep,
He has
yep.
to hold it in.
実は守れる。
もちろんです
学ぶ意志はある。
Yeah. Magic.
知ってしまった事実。
Then you're in. There's no
Right.
going back.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Whoa.
君はこれから
You are now a witch.
魔法使いになるんだ。
Fantastic. Gorgeous cinema. Yeah, love it.
Perfect.
And just
Oh,
like that,
let's
her
see a
world
world
got
map.
so much bigger.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's the first page. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right, I get it, y'all. While you were
Yeah.
really excited for us
Yeah.
to check the show out.
Oh, man.
It's right up our alley.
So,
It has the vibes.
yeah,
It has
vibes
the
and
high
presentation.
fantasy.
Yep, all great.
It has a great main character to kick us off and a very fun, enigmatic character in Keyfree to kind of be the introduction pull into the world.
And a great conflict that's
A
straightforward.
great
like,
conflict.
Like, okay, so, all right. Everything presentation-wise in this episode, absolutely gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
All of that, fantastic.
Yeah.
That was something
Little
that
pop-up picture books.
Right. Oh, God, that was amazing.
So fun.
All of that was something that I expected on some level, given how people talked about the show and that it has such a cozy kind of name, right? That it's got to have that vibe that's just, right?
Yeah.
The idea, though, that we still get the tragic backstory where you're in the, the farmhouse and everything, and then your parents die and you get, taken away by someone to learn magic and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I did not expect that. I didn't expect that it's like, oh, we actually have like a potential villain antagonistic force out there. That if you think about it, the idea of, one, the fact that they were able to communicate the magic system so clearly and simply of like,
so
hey,
quickly,
and so quickly, because it makes sense. She's a kid. What is her kid understanding of this, right? Drawing neatly makes it last longer. Cool. Bigger is more powerful. All right, that's a solid, start.
And the more complex, the more like
the more specific and crazy it can get.
Yeah.
And so the idea that the reason people keep it a secret is because not because like, oh, you don't want us to know how you do it or whatever. No, but because it's in fact so easy to learn that could be crazy dangerous. And so the idea that the person just handing out a book and and a little
might
wand.
even be a chaos cultist where they're like, we want someone to have this land into their hands, and I'm specifically handing it to children,
right?
Because then they'll be the ones. And they might unlock some ancient evil,
by
just accidentally drawing the right thing,
Because me doing something like that, then people could come after me,
and I could be in danger,
and I could be in danger. But if I weaponize a bunch of kids. All over the land, like that was not the only book that they had, right? Like that.
They've been there for a bit too.
Yeah, they have been in there for a bit. That is terrifying, and that is a fantastic, that's a thing.
Yeah, we won't probably address that in any immediate sense for a long time.
We could go to now. Let's make some witch hats for a long time, theoretically,
or just learn how spells work.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Here's my wizard tower. My witch tower. Everyone is witches, which is cool. Just to simplify the term in general.
Well, and also so that everybody can have the pointy hats.
Yes.
Everybody needs the pointy hats.
Yeah.
I'm so here for it.
When he was like, "Oh, you don't know who I am." Oh, I don't have my signature hat. I was immediately like, wait, are you like the kingdom's magician here?
Right. Yeah.
Are you a celebrity or something?
This guy is definitely not just some rando.
No, if anything, the fact that he was like, I'm going to erase your memory now. I was like, oh fuck. Like that's we jumped from little fireworks sparkling and light on my feet to your memory will obliviate. You're right.
This is a problem.
I'm going to take a selective portion of your mind and erase it.
And then also being like she wants to save her mom, which he's like, nope, nah, don't mess with that shit. But then wait a minute, you remember everything in the book? Yeah, because she's been obsessing over this book since she was, tiny, right? Because this was everything to her.
Yeah.
And so the idea that he's like, oh, okay, fantastic, yes. You'll come with me, and we're going to try and find another one of those books.
Right. There's that complex undertone of an adult who, paralleling this with the mother, who saw their child getting excited about the dreams of being a witch one day, and the mother never took the book and the little wand, quote-unquote, away.
Right.
There's a lot of things that they efficiently communicated by that with this here. Of the mother saying, hey, you're not going to be a witch.
Right.
You would have had magic by now. Because she's going off of what she was told and what everyone was been told about the way the magic is dispensed.
Right.
Which is a nice way to also kill the curiosity in those that could theoretically actually learn something.
If you could have it, you'd have it already. Sorry,
Yeah. So she gives her daughter the realistic, hey, I will allow you to dream, but we're gonna work the shop. We're gonna do everything here. You're gonna be great at it.
Yep.
But it's almost like fate in a very fun way that she stumbled upon this scary lady in the alley.
Yep.
Then also ended up being taught a skill that translates so beautifully into the magic system. And then her mother realizing maybe I have been a little bit there's that little bit of right when she was about to go to sleep and she could tell she was like, no, maybe next time. Okay, have a good night.
Yep.
Never got to find out what that was.
Nope.
And then Kiefer's got this oh.
Yeah.
And the idea, and then he also just leaves because it's there's one, 1 in 1,000 out there, somewhere, of the people that could be great at this, but
yeah, exactly. And especially since so much of it is based on information.
Yeah.
That's a delicate thing.
Very delicate thing.
Don't,
There's procedures probably for this, you know?
Right, exactly.
It's you were probably not born to the right family. Otherwise, we would have, offered to your parents here's a sum of money.
Right.
This buys your silence. Your daughter is going to learn some things here.
Right.
She has the gift.
Exactly. Right. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so here for it.
I'm very here for this.
And
I am
the
sad.
idea that this is now potentially going to go to magic school.
Probably.
And
probably start with here's enough to actually get you into magic school. Because we have to actually go with the pretense that you were always set up to be a witch. Right.
Well,
so you effectively have a secret identity of being a peasant girl that, has this incredible crafting and, steady hand and stuff like that. And then everyone else will be like, oh my God, like you must have been taught by some incredible tutors in order to have such a concentrated hand. And she's like, yeah.
Most people don't have the control over their bodies to be able to be that steady until they're like
Mr.
30.
Mr. Kifri is actually really awesome, and he teaches. You were taught by Mr. Kifri.
And they could also do the whole thing of okay, let's say like the actual atelier does mean the hat, right?
I'm guessing it's going to be his atelier.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then it's
He could also not be her mentor. He could also just be someone who's like, cool, I'm doing this the proper way. I'm handing you off to the organization, basically.
I set you up at the school. The way you can pay for your way through school is get to making hats. I know somebody who will be able to apprentice you, and and fantastic, right?
I love that we're going really hard on this because I do think her being the magic crafter just lends itself to having so much fun.
Oh yeah,
because Jacob, you know how we come full circle here, right?
Well, it's the full circle.
Yes, exactly.
That
was part of the joke. But she then draws a picture book to teach. The story ends with her democratizing magic.
Okay,
and she teaches basically the society that
we
there's a
sentence of a bookworm. This,
yeah. But that's like the far future. That's where this story ends.
And also, I think we just got a really good example of why you don't do that.
No,
yes,
you're right.
Is that something
you're
where
right.
It's potentially the upper class being like, we're going to keep control over everybody? Yes.
Right.
And also maybe that would make the world explode if,
No, you're right. But they did make the point basically that just because you have the drawings, you actually do need to have the actual implement and the ink.
Yes,
so
that is true.
There's a few different pieces for this. You could control the spice, and keep it separate so that people are only doing
the rich and powerful and all that.
No. Meaning it's something that is regulated. It's just you
don't have children.
You don't have an unlimited supply.
Yeah.
And thus it's we treat this as valuable, it's handled responsibly.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be some crazy people for sure.
Right.
But then you have 10 times, 100 times the number of people with magic, where it's the community looks out for the community, But anyway, I'm just really excited because I was right. It's that magic is actually easy, and it's just it's drawing.
Yeah.
Yes, drawing.
And also, okay. All right. Here's another
it's gonna be
thing.
so good.
This is one of those things that almost feels like a bit of commentary on a classic fantasy trope, right?
Oh, sure.
You have wizards or magic people or witches, whatever, that draw their runes. You ever wonder, maybe this is just me, but you see them drawing those runes and they're like, man, they're not using any instruments and their circles and lines and everything are perfect. That feels unrealistic.
That's the real magic.
Yeah.
And then he literally said it.
That's the real magic. Holy shit. You have a steady hand and can draw straight lines without instruments.
He's like, wait, you're
fucking
how old?
Incredible.
You're how old? Oh,
right.
God. He's like, I took 25 years. Or no, let's be real. This guy's probably 19. He's got that look.
He is in that indeterminate age where he's got the little bit of the boyish band,
boyish teenager kind of thing where he could also be 39.
He could be 39. He could be 16. Right?
It's hard to tell.
Yep.
He's tall though. He's tall.
Indeed.
And the cone hat, helps a little bit too.
Also. Okay, I'm excited to see, this is a silly detail thing, either very high doorways, or
Triangular doorways.
yeah. or a lot
It's
of
probably bad etiquette to wear your hat indoors, though.
Oh, sure. There you go. Yeah, okay,
That's,
that's how they get
that's
around
how it is in regular human society too. You know.
because I made a Wirt costume for Halloween once.
Oh yeah.
And that
over the garden wall. For those who
over
don't
the
know.
garden
Yeah,
wall.
Yeah.
And the cone hat. I'm a very tall person wearing a big
Now
cone
you're
hat
8
on
feet
top
tall,
of it.
you know.
I'm 8 feet tall. I definitely had to do the sideways squat shimmy through the doorways, you know, like
break your neck.
yeah, because
Cedric
otherwise
O'Hara could never.
Otherwise, it just boom, you know, just like there weren't doorways tall enough, you know.
Right.
And so if that ends up being a random little thing with the art where either you see everyone take their hat off,
I think what it's going to be is that
or
she
it's
wears her hat at the wrong time, and then
Ah.
she's just like, oh.
Well, she's short, it'll
not
be
supposed
fine,
to
you
do-
know. Yeah.
No, right. But everyone
Yeah.
looks at her like, what are you doing?
Right.
Take your hat off. And she's like, oh, sorry. I'm
Right.
just so excited to wear it, you know?
Yeah.
Now, the thing that I'm curious about
Mm-hmm.
is because the magic is in the art itself.
Yeah.
When he started flying, his boots activated the rune drawing, or what have you, on them, I believe. So that's not drawing necessarily. It was a remote activation of an already made rune drawing.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
So what's cool about this as well is that closing the circle does not necessarily cast the magic. There is a way potentially to have
sure.
a drawing be finished and activated way later.
Correct.
And potentially activated multiple times.
The
too.
fact that the book exists, you either already created a bunch of magical nukes that are just sitting there, or there's a way to do it where it's you take out that key component that is probably intent or
but that's
something
the part.
like that.
That's the part where things are a little bit weird to me. Why should this spell
Yep.
that's here?
It's
as
got a
as
Durgan underneath it.
It's
by
got
the
a
way.
Durgan underneath it. We're
Yep.
looking at it right here. Why is this thing dormant? Like
Right.
why is it not doing
Right.
itself?
And
when
it
was
can't
drawn?
be a writing thing, because
Nope.
if that were the case, then the tracing of it wouldn't do anything.
Right. So my thought specifically is that it's not that there's like a drawing state that you put things in that make it just not active.
Oh wait, oh no, Caleb, no. They gave us the reason. Okay, theoretically, at least in the book's case, you draw it with regular ink.
No.
You know,
No.
That way, that you can make it in the book form.
No.
Right,
See,
but for the boots, it'd be different.
the boots. No.
Yeah.
See, the boots. I think it has to be simple. It's going to be the
Okay.
same. It's going to be the
The
same
same thing for all of it? Okay.
Right. I think now the part that's going to be crazy and what we'll
Mm-hmm.
get into is intent and the soul and what you bring to the table. There has to be something that's yours.
Okay.
Otherwise, this magic is like so impersonal.
I will say though, okay, maybe this is just the craftsy side of me just going nuts with this. Do you know it would be another thing that could theoretically be busted if it isn't intent based to keep things
Okay.
going? Carving. Because then you could have a situation where you could basically create a template to then have ink just go into the template and create the spell.
Sure, but again,
You know?
the boots.
Yeah, but the boots I guess exist, so yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So either this is how you do the basic magic,
Okay.
and we'll eventually learn wandless. You know.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah,
I have the memory of the rune.
Alchemy
but-
without a transmutation
Yeah,
circle.
yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
I just don't want them to jump to that so quickly.
Right,
then.
because this is so cool.
This is so cool,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I want Kifri to be the. I mean, he fills so many roles, tropes in this kind of story here.
Absolutely.
He is the power ceiling at the moment. He
is the mentor character.
He's the one that is going to be the exposition. He's
Yep.
going to be the focus point for
Right.
us understanding the rules and stuff. So everything that he says and does
Very
has to be
important.
taken as like law. Like that
Yeah,
is that is the word of God. We will take
Yep.
everything he says exactly as it is.
Right.
But what he does, what he shows as well, is equally important and valuable.
Yes.
So the idea that he flew so casually, but it seemed to be, and I can double check just to make sure I'm not, completely misremembering here.
And that whole flying sequence, by the way, was also just gorgeous, the way they had them moving. And
It was also kind of terrifying the way he's just suddenly in her room, grabbing her,
yeah.
and they're just gone.
Yep.
Yeah, so let me find the part here. So the spell goes off. He's running on the roof. They jump
jumps.
off.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
can
has-
see it on the back of his shoes. Yep.
Yep. He has things on his shoes.
Oh!
That's fantastic. He has to click them together.
It's not about...
Oh, that's great. You have
We
to
were
actually
completely wrong. You do have to close the circle.
You have to close the circle. And and they even showed it.
They even
oh my
show
god.
it.
That's so cool.
So if he loses concentration and doesn't have his feet perfectly together...
Right.
Which also is fun because then he's wearing very odd shoes.
Right,
Because
they
have
have
to
a
be
specific
straight
flat... Yeah, at least
at
a
that
side.
specific spot.
Right.
But
then,
that's where the circle has to be as well. Which means that if he slides it too much...
Then it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It
Right.
won't, the cast
Yeah.
won't
And so
be active there.
I imagine if
Someone
if I
is
were
like magnets to
No, no.
help you keep your shoes clicked
either
together when you
magnets
fly.
Or one of them has a little hook that pops out so that way you slide the other foot into it.
Right.
And it goes back into
But this
the
is
same
more
place.
crafting. Like this is
yeah,
This is
exactly.
non-magical
Right.
crafting.
And then the whole thing with the book, it's probably something where it was just drawn with non-magical ink, and then that's why they're able to
Right.
distribute it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right here. We overcomplicated it, we overcooked. It is just you have to close the circle.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Keeping a magic system simple like that, it
And
does
concrete,
something for me.
it's
and concrete,
so good.
Yeah, like that's
Right. And that also reinforces what we saw with Coco. That's just good writing, in my opinion. I just want to applaud that. Because what the ink drop was we understood exactly, oh no, the circle's going to be closed.
Right.
And something crazy is going to happen.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. So confirming that again with his
Right.
boots
Yes.
is perfect.
Yep.
Also, the fact that this is not ice but crystal, but it
Oh yeah, we got
covers
some
her,
Seath the Scaleless shit
but
going on.
Yeah, exactly. This is some Seath the Scaleless kind of stuff, and the fact that it like closes over her, but she doesn't turn into crystal, does give me a lot of confidence
That like maybe they could get her.
there is a potential way to save her
Yeah.
because she's going to be like cryo frozen in crystal.
Yeah.
But there's probably some kind of a time limit. Like,
Yeah.
maybe the crystal itself is going to be pulsing with the magic of that forbidden magic or what have you.
Right.
But eventually it will run out and she won't be able to stay,
I love this.
alive in there.
I love this so much.
Yeah. There was some really, really cool art style stuff when the like severity of this goes up. And you see the like,
you
the
get a
dark
lot more of
lines
the
and
black
everything.
lines and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this fucking butterfly. It's just
The butterfly of fate.
the butterfly of fate, just going around being like, now I'm going to dip out. I did my thing.
Yep.
But, okay, the casting seal is the moniker for the drawing itself.
Yep.
And
Also,
does that make sense because you seal the circle,
yeah.
the magic works. Wonderful.
The idea that I didn't even realize this when it first happened, but she's drawing all the circles, and then suddenly one of them turns into fire, right? And she's like, "Oh, that one was fire." I, like Coco, did not make the connection of, maybe this is dangerous and you should stop. I was just like, oh, cool, that one makes fire. Like,
No, the minute
You know?
she started copying drawing stuff, I was like, fuck! Like, no, this is so bad! Like, no.
Ed, Al, stop!
That's the kid, like, literally loading the Magnum, being like,
Yeah.
I wonder what happens if I put these in the chamber.
Right.
Like, this is
Neat.
really cool, neat. And you're like
Wonder if
sitting
I
there
can see it from
flicking
the
the
other side.
chamber
Yeah.
in and out, and it's like,
Right.
oh my god, don't. They do the
down,
thing where
put
they
it
like
down, put
look
it down.
down the hole. It's
Yep,
like,
yep.
oh my god.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon to get on early access there. You can watch full length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. If you have any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all next time.